there's news that is just coming in. Let me just break that down for our viewers. The opposition is set to hold a strategy meeting at 10 a.m. They're expected to demand, this is the news that is just coming in, the opposition is sticking to its demand of suspension of Nishikant Dubey, and they insist that Rajya Sabha also, Rahul Gandhi be allowed to speak before the Prime Minister makes a speech in Rajya Sabha. Pallavi is the one who's getting us all those details. Pallavi, in Rajya Sabha also they're going to stall. Is that the sense that you're getting?
Well, there has been no clarity on that as yet, but I think the focus of the Congress now is going to be largely on the Lok Sabha as the day begins over there. There was a meeting which took place at Mr. Kharge's residence last night. There's another meeting at 10 a.m. which is a routine Congress meeting. So in Lok Sabha, they are going to of course pitch for the fact that Rahul Gandhi hasn't spoken. He should be allowed to speak. You have to suspend Nishikant Dubey. You cannot have different rules. And also that scenes which were there at the Speaker's chamber yesterday, that also hasn't gone down well. You don't confront the Speaker's chamber or the chair. You have to respect the chair for that matter. In Rajya Sabha, I wouldn't be too surprised if we see a spillover effect. Yesterday, it was calmer in Rajya Sabha when Mr. Kharge was speaking. We didn't see that kind of a scenes or walkout, but it's considered to be the house of the elderly. But also the aggressive Trinamool Congress is very much present there. They are the ones who are going to be contesting the elections. So, all that aggression on the ground. And the strategy changes, as Arun was pointing out. The moment the Prime Minister is going to enter the Rajya Sabha, who knows? I mean, the strategy will change because the issue remains the same.
Right. But it's not just the opposition which is actually demanding, response from the government on Nishikant Dubey. In fact, on the ruling side, all the SC members of parliament, from the Lok Sabha are pushing for a privilege motion against the Congress party for having called the chair Yar.
Yeah. Yar. Yes, that Yar.
Yar,
exactly.
Two buzzwords in parliament this time. So very interesting. Yesterday, in fact, Payal also reported that I was standing outside Makardwar when this happened. So now what the Congress is saying that you've only shown half the picture. That when Ravneet Singh Bittu was also walking towards the Makardwar, he said कि ये लोग तो ऐसे बैठे थे कारगिल की जीत कराएं. They are saying there were two Sikh MPs of the Congress sitting there also. Aujla was there and Bittu Raja Vading was there. So was Mr. Bittu insulting two Sikh MPs, which prompted this response from Rahul Gandhi. And of course, Rahul Gandhi is not calling Ravneet Singh Bittu traitor of the country. He's calling him traitor of the Congress. That is what is the word he used.
Traitor, my friend. So whether he's a traitor or my friend, we'll have to figure out.
Yeah, so he's calling him a traitor of the Congress party, which is in a way, technically not wrong to say because essentially he did leave the Congress party and Raja Singh Vading defeated him from Ludhiana.
People who've left the other parties and have also joined the Congress party. I mean, the jury is still out on that, but I saw when I was standing in the corridor and we were talking about this yesterday, we were just looking at our phones and then suddenly someone says, here's the book. So Rahul Gandhi takes the book out and he flaunted the book in the corridor also and then he walks down. So Rahul Gandhi's politics from one book to another, it clicked. One book clicked according to a Congress party, the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, which is a red book of the constitution.
But Pallavi, just one point, if the book was not published and Rahul Gandhi has a copy of the book, there's a lot for the government to really answer. How did he get a copy of the book? Who published the book? Those are the questions that government will have to answer unless it's like the Constitution, which is like, just the cover and...
No, according to Priyanka Vadra, it is available on Amazon. But if you click on Amazon, that delivery doesn't happen. Second, every book has an advance copy, which goes from the publishers and internal review. Did Rahul Gandhi get access to that advance copy?
He has definitely got it. I think
and is there...
No, but there's a lot for the government to answer then. How did he get that book, which is not been cleared by the government being made from a serving officer?
In fact, as we're speaking, we're just playing out that footage yesterday at Makardwar. The way he came out, and Pallavi is right in saying from one book to the other, because just like he would hold up the copy of the Constitution, he was holding up the copy of that book, and that picture is on all Congress handles. I also want to point out here that there seems to be a reach out to General Naravane as well from the government side, trying to figure out as to what really has happened. And the general claims that he is not party to the politics that is happening. He's not shared the information. He's not shared the book. And now, as far as authentication is concerned, Rahul Gandhi says, I have authenticated the article. What if the book is not published? Does that in any way resolve as far as the rule book goes?
No, I mean, who are you? You're just quoting from the book. Why are you attributing it to somebody? The person, like you're saying, is coming out and saying, I didn't do it. So who has done it? Like I said, again, if he's got a advanced copy of the book, how did it reach the advanced copy stage? Has it been cleared? Has the publication been told to go ahead with the advance copy? All of these questions, even the government must really look into, Arunima.
Okay, but Arun, I mean, do you see a sense of discomfort because of the way, this politics is being played by the Congress? कि जो उचित है वो करो. This is a line that they are quoting again and again, attributing it to the Prime Minister, saying that this is what Narwane claims. We don't know whether he claims it or not. Nobody has read the book. But what is the sense within the BJP as far as this line is concerned?
Well, see, there are different, versions which is coming from BJP side. Of course, many are saying that you should have let Rahul Gandhi speak because it has given freedom to the armed forces by the government. When Rajnath Singh says that he has spoken to the Prime Minister and he says that jo uchit lage wo karo. That's a huge testimony of this, that this government has given full freedom to the armed forces to take whatever action they deem fit when they are on the ground. And the second thing is that they are of course agreeing with that Rahul Gandhi should not allow to speak. There are various facets to it. Of course, when President speaks and when you are of course replying to that, you need to have that President. If President had spoken on those issues, those are the only issues that you can cover in your address. And secondly, of course, the book is not published. That is also you cannot quote in the court. Authentication is something which you have done, but the book is not published.
Right.
I think there are different viewpoints in the BJP about this story.
Aman, very quickly, before we go to the next breaking, there was one photograph from the previous Parliament session, Rahul Gandhi going and giving a hug to the Prime Minister. Now he wanted to go and give a book. Was that image at the back of the mind of the floor managers that they wanted to avoid?
Well, it may be there, but I think there must have been this apprehension that Rahul Gandhi would rather try and do another drama and try and embarrass the Prime Minister. I think it's very clear, Arunima. Rahul Gandhi's sole motive since the last 3 days is to embarrass the Prime Minister. He wants to create a scene or a drama inside the Parliament so that which is captured on national media and shown out. So that is what I think Rahul Gandhi is trying to do. But I think the BJP, as Arun is saying, is also changed its strategy. It doesn't want to expose the Prime Minister to any such drama being done by Rahul Gandhi.